What's the fastest way to connect Vancouver and the North Shore? Well, some would say it's the Seabus. But what about more permanent infrastructures like bridges or even a tunnel? Well, now the province has come up with 6 options just like that. The Ministry of Transportation released an update Monday on the Burrard Inlet Rapid Transit Study, identifying 6 potential routes to connect Vancouver and the North Shore for rapid transit. They include 3 options for a tunnel from downtown Vancouver, connecting the North Shore via the First Narrows, Brockton Point or Lonsdale, a new bridge from downtown Vancouver to Lonsdale via Second Narrows, or from Burnaby to Lonsdale via the Second Narrows, and finally another bridge from Burnaby to Lonsdale via the Second Narrows.
So all 6 options have been screened through the study to be workable from a number of technical factors. They took a look at potential ridership. They took a look at alignment with land use plans for local governments. They also took a look at the ability for each of these routes to improve travel times for people who are traveling by transit, but also by car.
This is the first rapid transit study ever undertaken by the province that looks into how to connect the North Shore and Vancouver. Previous studies have found current infrastructure like the Ironworkers Memorial Bridge unable to be modified structurally. The next phase of work will look into even more technical and ridership data with an aim to narrow down the options.
And the goal of stage 2 will be to further shortlist these 6 options into maybe 2 or 3 options that will be fed into Transport 2050, which is TransLink's development of the next regional transportation strategy.
And when it comes to tunnels or bridges, the decision has North Vancouver residents split.
They should build a bridge or tunnels or something like that, yeah.
The problem is cars everywhere, so you should take just more transit and leave the car where you can.
I think bridges, but I think from just my point of view, bridges would be more expensive.
Phase 2 of the rapid transit study is due to begin this summer. No word on how much it could all cost, though it's expected to run into the billions of dollars. In North Vancouver, Tom Walsh, City News.